Good?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, ZTV Lowdown, thanks for coming to my crib. I appreciate the love and the support. Everybody, I'm Mo Turk. Everybody go out and stream and download and buy my album, How to Make Money Without Crying. Available everywhere, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, Tidal. Especially get it on Tidal. You know you got support. Also my mixtape Magenta on YouTube, SoundCloud. Go listen to it, stream it. Go watch my music videos, please. It's just making me famous already, okay?
In the summer, at the summer, everyone is like
I'm Mo Turk. I'm out of Akron. I'm a rapper. I like to make my music about mostly how I feel, my life and myself, and love and generalities. Into my crib, we're about to go down to mom's basement, and you'll see why we call it that in a minute. This one. Logan would say something like, What are you all doing out there? I don't see anybody dancing. Nobody's dancing. I want all the sexy ladies out on the dance floor right now. Ah! Go ahead, just shake it like that. Come on. Go ahead, just move it like that. Come on. Go ahead, just bounce it like that. Come on. When you hear the thing, turn it up and lose it like Bambi. Bambi, 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 Bambi. Bambi, 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 Bambi. Tell me what you got. Thanks, DTV. I love you. I was on the Making Hip Hop subreddit, and I was on the collab call, and I saw him post about he was a producer and he was looking for rappers to get on his album. So I was like, okay, well I always need beats. So I messaged him and I sent him a link to one of my mixtapes.
Joel, what do you think best sums up the album?
Me later, he was like, yeah, I think you're really dope. We should collab sometime. I was like, okay, sure. At first he said, hey, I owe you a couple beats for helping me out and getting on my album. I was like, okay, sure. And those two beats ended up being Attack Mode and Equal from Magenta. And then he was like, yeah, I think you're really dope. We should collab on a full project. And I was like, yeah, sure. So he sent me a bunch of beats and it ended up being How to Make Money While Crying. Latest video that we did, Lights Out, probably it was my favorite one so far. Only because we took a trip. I got this idea. My friend that's on the song, Crystal, she sings on the song. She's from New York. I actually had never met her. I had known her for like 5 years, and I never met her. And I was like, in the opening line of the song, I say New York in the summer. So I was like, why don't we just go to New York and shoot the whole video? So, and we were like, and I told Anthony about it. He's like, yeah, let's do it. So we drove up there and just took random clips around New York. Having friends who also were in the same type of thing as me, like the director of all my videos, Anthony, also did theater, and he was also in ZTV, so he knows all the performative stuff. The theater background helps in not kind of being afraid to go out and do something that isn't exactly what you would expect from like, I don't know, like a modern music video, like a modern like rap video anyway, because like most videos nowadays you see just like a bunch of people in front of a camera like with like their friends and they're just like doing whatever. I would say for my song Bumblebee, I had a bumblebee costume and I went on campus and just ran around in it. And I think if I didn't do theater and if I didn't have that type of background, I probably would have been I wouldn't be like, no, that's not a good idea for this song.
What's the honey though?
Honey is the sauce.
Yeah, but what's the sauce?
The sauce is the honey. have the dictionary here with us.
Alright. So like, this isn't. It's not like a rhyming dictionary, so you're not going to get rhymes out of it. But you are broadening your vocabulary.
Yes,
do
of
it.
course, of course.
You talk about real people in your life, and
Like to spare any expense, might as well. I also think it's really cool to shout out my friends in songs. So if it ever like super blows up and they hear it, it's like, oh, that's me.
but the thing is, like, Turk doesn't have a Genius page or anything. Because if he did, he'd have to personally curate it himself. And I feel like at that point, I mean, who's it for? It's just for you, so you can feel legit.
It's better that people interpret my songs the way they think versus me, because I know what I wrote the songs for.
Attention, I can hit the floor, whole stack up the roof, full bucket. She go, ooh, I'm amigo. We can see, you know, when a woman hit the stop with, she know, one time she wild on top of the car. Oh, you're so no, G-Car. I'm off the bank, back in the tank. Triple double calling my name. When you see me, I know you're excited. Grab up and hit the bed, right in your ride in the town in the fabric. Call me the doctor, chopped up the lady like this. Shot top, that's funny. How it all turns around when you getting money. When it comes through, everyone loves you. When it's all blue, they all pretend not to know you. The cars, the clothes, the home, show is going to destroy, not empower you. If you're not careful, and I hope you don't get burned. I put my hand up to the wall, and it's hotter than hotter than hotter than hotter than red Kelly, red Kelly, red Kelly, red Kelly, red Kelly, red Kelly, hotter than hotter than hotter than hotter.
Well, guys, one thing I have to say is lights out.